once again, at the end of the day here, the market did not give the longs too much of a chance to exit cleanly. We talked about this. We were telling our members today it was tough to get short up in here unless you were selling the highs of the day, which not too many people did, although you did have an hour basically to sell between 54 and 57. It looked possible at this point that it was a trend day. Really didn't get a clean sell signal until about 1 o'clock, and we said at that point, let's put a sell in at 27.53, and it never bounced back, as you can see, trading 27.41. The key takeaway here is this was a trend day until the final end. We had a major reversal of 20 points, and we said we said earlier in the video here that if we were to break, we'll probably trade back to this 27.41, and in fact we did. So we came back into balance at the end of the day. Now, the way I see this market shaking out for tomorrow is after a big run, and now we're back to the day's key levels. Fibonacci here at 27.36 was touched almost at the end of the day. The key point here is going to be, are we going to break under this big block of value that we saw today, which is under 27.35 or so. If we were to break down again, we're going to go and probably test again that 27.15. So that's it. Look for that tomorrow. The setup was there. Great trading day again for the breakout buy on the Nasdaq. Anywhere from 1 point to 50 points really could have been had on this move here from 27.15 all the way up to 57. That was the day today. It was, again, pretty much a trend day from the get-go. We called it as we saw it. And join us here at misstrade.info. We'll see you on the other side. Great trading. Peace. All right, we have had a nice little rally that we were looking for the last couple days, looking for a breakout over this 27.10 area the last couple days that we were settled into. Yesterday we made a new low but couldn't hold it into the lunch hours, and that told us we were going higher. Our first target was 27.25. From there we've gone up to the 27.50 level today, straight up. Now at 10:40 late in the day, we're starting to have a bearish formation, this big tall leg that you saw here from 27.09 all the way up to basically 27.40 heeds a little bit of warning. So be careful out there trading, and again, because of where the profile's been, high of the year is around 27.86.7 on the Nasdaq. Not saying we can't get higher, but you see we ran up right into the resistance again here. So we're getting these reactive, very, very fast rallies back 1, 2, 3, or 4 days, and we're into the second day here. Because these are all overnight sessions that are mixed in here. So 2.5, 3 days is kind of what the rally's been going to, and we're right back to the key go no go area right here on 27.50. So we'll see where the market closes, but right now the bears maintain control, and there was some news out there that kind of drove this thing up. We have no position right now, but we're looking to put on a, right now the way I see this market, if we broke 37 late today, you'd probably want to be short again. And possibly look for a gap open tomorrow to sell. Swing trading wise, you really want to be short 27.40 up to 27.80. It's pretty simple. Any highs above that, you're out, but you're really only talking about 1.5% risk, depending on where you sell. 27.44 right now, all the way up to 27.80. If you're scaling, you're talking about 36 points, or about 1%, again, in a quarter, that you want to be building into this position. So that's it. We'll be back to see where we are towards the end of the day and see if we've started a position. We're watching right now, letting time evolve. All right, we had said earlier that it was probably a little early to think about shorting, and now the market has gone higher, and there's still no signals here on a day trade basis to attempt to be short. So swing trading, again, we're inside of this big sell-off that we saw on Monday, and we've just reversed everything that happened Monday now, and we're back into the gap up that we saw on Monday. So, but that gap up rolled over. So again, a big move here from 26.90 all the way up to 27.60. So we went down again about 100 points, 27.87 down to 26.90, and now we've rallied all the way back here, well above the 61.8 line, which is 27.49. It's all in the close here, folks, but this really continues. We consolidated in this area in the mid part of the day and continue to drive higher. And the trade was this morning, again, buying the breakout as we stated in our room this morning, and riding it higher. We definitely didn't ride it all the way up here, so the market continues to go higher. Execution was not perfect, but again, this move is so wide that any piece that you take on a move like this is a huge day. And since then, we've told our members just to rest to the sidelines as far as day trading is concerned and wait for the opportunities to present themselves. More time needs to develop here as we come into the close. We got an hour and 15 to go, and we'll be back to see how this pans out, see if we roll over at all, or if we continue to go coast to coast, highs to lows. All right, 12:33 here on Anatomy of a Trend Day, and again we're continuing to trend. Profile still strong, and value area is somewhere back in the 27.40 area for the day, but we're still hanging up here. There's still no reason to do a day trade short. Getting close, maybe a double top, but nothing is proven until we start breaking down here a little bit. So again, swing trade basis, there might be something here at the close. We'll be watching and keeping our members on the right side of the trade. Again, the trade early was by the breakout at 27.15 area, and from there we've up as high as 43 points. Again, took profits way long ago. I sure didn't see this market going all the way from 27.90 yesterday, or 26.90, all the way up 70 points today. So 2.5 percentage points back up in this market. They are chasing this market. Everybody that got short down there, 26.90 to 27.10, squeezed to the bejeez today, and again, right back to the high end. Again, within Monday's downtrend, both the high and the low are still contained within that. So bearish perspective is still on, and see how the day closes, see how it opens tomorrow, Thursday. We'll be back at you here with the next 40 minutes until the close. All right, pretty hilarious. They held them up there for a good chunk of that hour into the close, and now they're breaking down. Again, just 25 minutes to go to the close, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this market even trade back to 27.40. Happens to be our 27.41 or so is our value area. So we got way overextended here after rising 69 points in the last, let's call it 30, maybe 32 hours. We put in a low yesterday right into the lunch session. So that was just 27 hours ago. We were at 26.89. So amazing how the animal spirits work, but we couldn't push it down to a new low on that open yesterday when they faked it out to the top and then went down today. Again, we told our members be long on this open, and now you need to be very seriously considering going short into this close for tomorrow's trade the way it appears to us right now. Unless we close over 27.85 or so, we're in go short range. 27 again 40 to 27.85 is go short range. We're sitting here at 27.49, considering putting on a position here into the close for a swing short. So that's I think the right move here. So matter of fact, I'd go ahead and even put a sell in right here at 27.53, see if you can get it here on any type of bounce, and we'll be back to see how it closes out, and back for another great day of trading.